friends. In this program, I would like to discuss how to make negative sentences and interrogative sentences in English language. For example, I am writing a letter. I am writing a letter. Here, am is an auxiliary verb and writing is main verb. There is a rule in English. If we put not, not just after auxiliary verb, then it becomes negative sentence. So negative sentence of this will be I am not writing a letter. I am not writing a letter. Just you have to put not after auxiliary verb, then it becomes negative sentence. Now if I want to make it interrogative sentence, then I have to put an auxiliary verb in the beginning of the sentence. The interrogative sentence will be am I writing a letter? Am I writing a letter? So in English language, there is a rule. If we put not just after an auxiliary verb, then it becomes a negative sentence. And if we put auxiliary verb in the beginning of the sentence, then it becomes interrogative sentence. Now you can change this sentence in any tense. If I say I was writing, if I say I was writing, then it will be past continuous tense. I was writing a letter. This is the sentence in past continuous tense. And negative will be I was not writing a letter. This will be a negative sentence. And interrogative sentence will be was I. Was I writing a letter? So in this way, it is a very simple rule. You have to put not just after auxiliary verb, then it becomes a negative sentence. If you want to make it an interrogative sentence, then you have to put auxiliary verb in the beginning of the sentence, then it becomes an interrogative sentence. Now, I was writing a letter. I was not writing a letter. Was I writing a letter? This sentence was in present continuous tense. But if I say I shall write a letter, it will be a simple future tense. I shall write a letter. Then how can I change it into negative sentence? Then it will be I shall not write. I shall not write a letter. This will be negative sentence. And here, shall I write a letter? This will be an interrogative sentence. So friends, it's a very simple rule that you have to put not just after auxiliary verb for to form it into negative sentence. And if you want to make it an interrogative sentence, then you have to put auxiliary verbs in the beginning of the sentence. So this was about present continuous tense, present then past continuous tense, and then simple future tense. All these sentences were singular. Now if I say we are playing cricket. We are playing cricket. Now this sentence is from present continuous tense, but it is in plural. We are playing cricket. Now we are not we are not playing cricket. This will be a negative sentence. And if I say, are we playing cricket? Are we playing cricket? This will be an interrogative sentence. So here we, like that, you can use they, you, we are, you are, they are. But if you want to make it negative, then you have to put not just after an auxiliary verb. We are not, they are not, you are not. Likewise, if you want to make it an interrogative sentence, then auxiliary verb will be in the beginning of the sentence. Are we playing cricket? This is an interrogative sentence. You can use are they playing cricket? Are you playing cricket? So in plural, we use are as an auxiliary verb in present continuous tense. But suppose I want to turn all the sentences in present past continuous tense, then I will use were. We were playing cricket. Then negative will be we were not playing cricket. Then here it will be were we playing cricket. So it's a very simple rule. When there are auxiliary verbs in the sentence, we use NOT just after auxiliary verbs to make negative sentence. And if we want to make all the sentences into interrogative sentence, then we have to use auxiliary verbs in the beginning of the sentence. Now, there are some kinds of sentences in which we do not find any auxiliary verb. Then what should we use? At that time, we have to use do or does in simple present tense. We use did in simple past tense. For example, if I say I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter. This is a sentence in simple past tense. There isn't any auxiliary verb. At that time, we have to use did. So, negative sentence of this will be we did not write a letter. We did not write a letter. And if the sentence is in simple present tense, and if I say I write a letter, then it will be I do not write a letter in negative, and do I write a letter? This will be an interrogative sentence. So friends, in this small program, I tried to make understand that if you want to form any negative sentence in English language, then you have to use not just after an auxiliary verb. If there are not any auxiliary verb in the sentence, then you have to use do or does in simple present tense and did in simple past tense. Mind well, does is used only for he, she and it. If I say Hetal cooks rice, then it will be Hetal does not cook rice. And interrogative will be does Hetal cook? And if I say Mohan wrote a letter, then it will be Mohan did not write a letter. Did Mohan write a letter? When we use did, at that time we use verb 1. I mean, the main verb is remained in the first form. So, dear friends, just you have to put yourself in practice, and I think you can easily understand how to turn sentences into negative and interrogative. Thanks.